And now on the approach is the London King's Cross to Leeds, which is on diversion through Crossgates. With 800 209 and 801 107, giving it the beans through Crossgates. Absolute beans.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
And now on the approach through platform 1 at Crossgates will be the 802 TransPennine to Newcastle from Liverpool Lime Street. With 802 217, giving it the beans through Crossgates. And here she is on the approach now. From Leeds to London King's Cross with 800 208 and 801 106 passing through here at Crossgates on the diversion. Thank you for the beans. On the approach is shortly to be the TransPennine Express service from Hull to Manchester Piccadilly. This will be two 185s together, making it a 6-car service. And here she is on the approach. With 185 141 and 185 122. Chasing it down the rear, and thank you for giving it the beans. And now on the approach is going to be the Northern Stopper to Hull, which stops here on platform 1 here at Crossgates. And this is 158759 on the Hull service. And here it is, ready to depart platform number 1 here at Crossgates for Hull. With 220028 thrashing through to Penzance. And now on the approach through the fly through here at platform 1 at Crossgates will be the TransPennine Class 185 to somewhere mystical and magical. Thank you for the beans, really do appreciate it. And this is going to Saltburn with 185127 and approaching in is 158868 and 158793, which are on the working to Halifax. And shortly on the approach through platform 2 will be a class 66 for GBRF to Hunslet Tilken GBRF. This is running approximately 2 minutes early and should be passing through any moment now. And here is the 66 as we speak. 66729 with the beans. And here is the 1722 Northern service to York. This is 195101 and should be shortly ready to depart here at Crossgates. And the next train to pass through platform 1 will be the TransPennine Express service to Saltburn with 185110 and 185119. The next stop for this service will be York, Thirsk, Northallerton, Yarm, Barnaby, Middlesbrough, Redcar Central, and reaching its destination, Saltburn. And here she is now on the approach. Giving it the beans through Crossgates. And here is the TransPennine Express fly through to Manchester Airport with 185111 on the front. And 185130 on the rear. Well, I'm walking backwards. And here's 195123 arriving in for the northern service to York. And now ready to depart is the 195123 for York. Thank you for the tones, driver. And the next train to pass through platform 1 here at Crossgates will be the TransPennine Express service to Hull with a 185, which I am unsure about as of now, but this is currently approaching. With 185107. And soon approaching will be the linear resumer service to London King's Cross, passing through here at platform 1. This will be 801, 106 and 800 208. And here she is on the approach right as we speak. Giving it the beans. With another gorgeous 5-tone off LNER. And shortly passing through platform number 1 again will be a TransPennine express service to Newcastle from Liverpool Lime Street. This will be 802-204 and should be approaching shortly. And before this does approach, here it is. A Northern by the looks of it, with a nice 2-tone to Blackpool North with 195113. And finally now approaching is the 802-204 for Newcastle. And now approaching is the 6 car to Manchester Victoria with 185117 and 185150 on the rear. Whilst in the background is 17270 on the Northern service, which stops here to York. And here is 15270, which is ready to depart. Thank you for the 2-ton driver. And the next fly through will be on platform 1, which is 185104 to Scarborough from Manchester Victoria. And also flying through now is 221120 through platform 2 to Bristol. And finally here is 185104 for Scarborough. And now ready to depart for Hull is 158793 and 158868 on the rear. This is the 4 car ready to depart platform 1 here at Crossgates. And also on the approach now is 800-209 and 801-107 departing for Leeds. And shortly on the approach through will be the TransPennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street from Newcastle with 802-201 passing through platform 2 at Crossgates. And here she is approaching. And now passing through is the TransPennine Express service to Manchester Airport. With Nico sat eating his chicken. And now on the approach is a TransPennine X185 to Hull. With 185, 108. Giving it the beans. Choo 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 choo.
Oh, there's a train coming up.
And here is the TransPennine Express service to Newcastle
My mum
with
sells Avon.
an 802.
My mum actually sells Avon.
With 211.
His mum's got crabs.
And now ready to depart is the 195123 on the Blackpool North service here at Crossgates on platform 2. And also flying through is a not TransPennine 802. It's the LNERs 801 107 and 800 209. With the extraordinary three-tone through Crossgates.
I'll wave like after crabs.
Here is the 185 to Huddersfield. With 109 and 136 on the rear.
I got excited for a fat cunt to make it go 25 mile an hour.
And now approaching is the 185s to Scarborough. And that's 148.
185, 148.
And here is the Voyagers. For Leeds, thank you for the beans. With 221 134.
No, she will fit her, you know. Oh, you bastard!
Thank you for the two-tone. 801 104. And 800 202. Here's 158752 on platform number 1 here at Crossgates to Hull.
We need to go back down there.
And now approaching through is the TPE 802 to Liverpool with 802-210. And standing here is 195-101 to York. This will be departing any moment now. And this is ready to depart as we speak.
195-101 to York.
With the tone. Thank you for the tone, driver. Hello, mister. Here's 195-025 arriving into platform number 2 here at Crossgates for Leeds. And here she is ready to depart. Platform number 2. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the tone. Off Mr. Driver. Or Mrs. Driver. And now the approach is the TransPennine Express service from Hull to Manchester Piccadilly with 6-car TransPennines. This is 2 185s put together. One 185-116 with no tones. Oh, we got a rear tone. Oh, it's not. It's 185. And now on the approach is the TransPennine Express service to Newcastle from Liverpool Lime Street. This is 802-213 in the LGBTQ livery. Giving it the beans through Crossgates. And the next train passing through platform number 2 will be the York to Preston Northern working. And also passing through platform number 1 will be the TransPennine Express service to Newcastle. And here is the Northern now approaching. With 195-133.
That's a point to Nico.
And now approaching is the 802 for Newcastle from Liverpool. It's going to Liverpool. And here she is now on the approach. With 802-217 giving it the beans. Shortly passing through platform 1 here will be 800-202 and 801-104 for London King's Cross from Leeds. And here she is now on the approach.
It's going a bit slow.
And there she blows.
Yay!
Shortly passing through will be 185121 and 185145 from Hull to Liverpool Lime Street. Passing through here at platform 2 at Crossgates.
Oh yeah, look at that hair.
And here it is now approaching through. And shortly approaching through platform number 2 at Crossgates will be the Scarborough to Leeds TransPennine Express service with 185133 shortly passing through. And here she is now approaching. Giving it the beans.
We're doing good with
And the train here on platform number 1 is the 2004 Northern service to Hull. This is 158759 and hopefully we'll give the beans out of Crossgates. And this is ready to dispatch off platform number 1, aka depart. Thank you for the turns, driver. And shortly approaching through platform number 2 will be the cross-country Voyager service to Plymouth. And now approaching is something mystical and magical. I don't know what it is or where it's going to, but we'll soon find out. And it's a Northern 195 to York. 195127. And now shot on platform number 1 here at Crossgates will be 195013 to York, which is ready to depart any moment as we speak. And there she blows. And here is now approaching the Northern service to Halifax, arriving into Crossgates. By the looks of it, 158, 158, 868 and 793. And here it is now departing. And now arriving in through is the cross-country Voyager to Birmingham New Street. Anytime now. This is running late and running quite slowly as it is chasing the 158s that have just departed. With 220032. And now approaching is the Manchester Airport to Hull TransPennine Express service. One 185 150 and 185 117 from VAR. And now approaching in is 195 101 to Leeds again. And here is the 195 101 ready to depart for Leeds. Hello. And now approaching through is something mystical and magical. Northern to York. Thank you for the tones. 195 124. Giving it the beans. Shortly approaching will be the LNE Arizona empty coaching stock to Doncaster IEP with 801 112 and 800 203. This will be passing through any moment now as we speak. And here it is now on the approach through platform number 1. Running approximately 10 minutes early. Now that's giving it the beans. Absolute beans. And now approaching is the Saltburn to Manchester Airport TransPennine Express with 185 135. The next train to arrive through platform 2 will be the Hull to Leeds TransPennine Express service to Leeds, which is 185-100. And here it is now approaching. Giving it the beans on toast. And now approaching will be the LNER Resumer service to Leeds from London King's Cross with 800-106. And here she is now on the approach. You belong, the suicidal 800. Respect to LNER.